No intro, no nothing. When it's all said and done, it's 1:22:25. And whether or not this can be my first YouTube video is really up for debate, but I guess we'll see how I feel at the end of this. I don't really think I'm gonna cut it at all or anything like that. Just gonna want to talk freely and openly with my heart, and maybe my brain a little bit, because that motherfucker's been going through a lot, or putting me through a lot actually. But anyways, when it's all said and done, I will be free. And how that looks is really up for interpretation, but it's just something that I've always strive to push for. In a lot of ways, maybe not normal, but in a lot of ways, being free has always been on the top of my mind. To wake up without chains or the weight on my shoulders, to do whatever I want, to be able to go fly across the world and get a fucking hot dog, or to go down the street and paint my fucking fire hydrant. Really, whatever it is. I think I've been lost for a long time, unfortunately. Yeah, it's been a ride. I think just with a lot of adapting and survival, and just, having some kind of will to live has kept me going. But dude, I've been lost for a long time, and it's okay. I think it's okay, because everyone's journey is different, and I don't sit here and compare myself to people. But it's an interesting road, trying to find the light in complete darkness, bro, without any kind of map, without any guidance. And I think a lot of people go through this, and I hope that whoever is going through this has a support system. And if you don't, bro, just remember, you always have your back, always have your own back, always hold yourself accountable to how you're feeling, and make sure that you're taken care of at the end of the day, because dude, it's hard out here, no cap. But when it's all said and done, I will be free, and I will be able to support the people that have cared for me, and kept me tender to this world, and made me feel alive with any kind of feelings or any kind of sensations or phenomenon. So yeah, these people I hold close to my heart and dear to my heart. A lot of them probably don't know, the minuscule actions or minuscule moments that we've shared have held so much weight on them, and unconsciously and unintentionally, they probably don't know they've held that much weight with the things they've done, or just the things that I've held close to my heart. But they do matter at a very, very extreme level. Like the mountains in the background of this, I hold them to a very high level, and it's beautiful, bro, because moments in life are precious and mysterious and magical all in one. And I've recognized that really young. But when it's all said and done, I really hope to have a community. I think that would be perfect. I think just having a group of people, or just a group of supporters that fuck with me for who I am, regardless on how that's being perceived, or however it comes off as, because who knows, bro. I take life so differently, I feel, than a lot of people. And yeah, so hopefully having a community that supports me, or doesn't support me, actually, because dude, constructive criticism is really good. I think it helps, especially when it's taken correctly and approached right. Yeah, I think that is a big thing that I would love to see from a community, or just people, to be honest. I'm hoping to get into the YouTube content creation scene, but not really going off of any blueprint or golden brick road to fame or glory. I think kind of what I'm doing now has been always something that I've been leaning towards when it comes to content creation, just openly speaking, speaking from my heart, and speaking from whatever the fuck's going on in my brain, because who the fuck knows what's really going on here. But yeah, when it's all said and done, I will be able to support myself the way I need, and maybe be able to start venturing off and really tapping in back into my creative side. I feel like I'm shackled down right now. I feel like I'm in a system, in a world. I'm in a system that has been placed onto me that I just don't fit in, unfortunately. Um, it's like it's hard to tell spheres, or it's hard to tell 3D objects that aren't spheres to roll, um, in a world full of fucking balls. Um, it's like telling a fish to jump out its fucking bowl or to climb a tree. A lot of systems are placed, and I feel like I just don't fit in a lot of them. They don't work for me, for who I am internally. And I think I've noticed that very young, especially in like elementary school or middle school, when they were like telling us when I could go to recess. Like, come on, bro. Like, you don't get to dictate the time that I get to have fun, or when I go to bed, or when I go nap, whatever it is. I realize that I have to put systems in place that work for me to allow myself to strive in ways that I only know to myself, bro, because everyone's here living in their own world, in their own complexities, and not everything that's put in place is gonna work, and I know that. So a great word for that actually is Sonder. Sonder's Child, Sonder, Sonder. Really great word to look up. Anyways, when it's all said and done, I'll be able to support my family members, my mom, definitely. It goes without saying that, this is a little message to her actually. I don't say it enough, but I appreciate everything you've done for me. Um, I know how hard it was to, raise me and, keep me alive and, just support me the way you did. But it goes without saying that I appreciate it so much for all the help and just everything that you've been able to do for me. I'm trying to thug it out and make it out of this cage I'm in, we call the world, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there for us. I'm gonna get there for me. At the end of the day, I'm gonna get there for you, and we're gonna make it out, okay? Regardless on how long it takes, I think this is the day that it starts, because I woke up feeling crazy, and I woke up feeling like the little fire in my fucking heart ignited just a little bit more than usual. And I think a big part of who I am is like I've always taken people's words and really took it to heart. But like at this point, who cares? I'm gonna offend people, I'm gonna hurt people, I'm gonna make people happy and inspire them. I think that's all a part of the game, and yeah. So when it's all said and done, Ryan Diaz, Mr. fucking Diaz, you'll be able to run miles again. You'll be able to hoop again. Not saying I can't hoop or run, but like, we'll be top tier. We'll be able to really, drop somebody or, put someone on their ass or whatever it is. You know what I mean? When it's all said and done, I'll be fit. I'll be able to squat 315 again, bench 315. I'll be able to go out to eat without looking at the price tag, catch a flight when I want. I'll be able to go put $100 on black at any casino and live lavishly. When it's all said and done, I will have a community of people who fuck with me. I will have, hopefully IRL groups and creative brainstorms to create and to bring people together. The oddballs, or the people who may not completely fit in but do have something to say, bro, that have something to give to the world and to ignite something within them to be able to have a platform to share that. When it's all said and done, I will retire myself at 30 and maybe start a new chapter. Love has been crazy for me the last few years, and I think it goes without saying that it's a drug, but when taken properly with care and sensitivity and, all the beautiful serenity that it can bring you. It's so worth it. It's so fucking worth it. But at this point, I think I just leave my heart open to opportunity and to intake what the world has to give me. And look at it with open arms. Keep my arms open for any warm hugs the world wants to give me during this ride. I've had a really bad problem with munchies and eating late and just basically my routine in general. So I think we're going to tighten that up and we're really going to get some shit going. But when it's all said and done, Ryan, you will be free. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else more to say. But in all honesty, I did let out a few tears this morning, which is fine. I think all men out there deserve to feel some shit just a little bit and stop numbing themselves to the constructs of this world. I feel like a lot of men do feel alone, and it's hard to open up to people, but be vulnerable with yourself, and I think you will come out a different person and a better man and a better, more vulnerable, sensitive man. Like, that might sound crazy to maybe whoever's reading this or listening to this, but it's true, bro. Give yourself a chance to feel the other side a little bit. Don't go too far off in the deep end, but allow yourself to be felt, to be heard from you within, and I think the grass is a little greener on the other side. Just gotta water it, give it sunshine, flower it correctly, and I think you'll be good, bro. When it's all said and done, Mr. Diaz, you'll be free, you'll be happy, and you'll elevate yourself to another level. Like, I feel like we've been trying to. Like, I think I've been on a good pace to elevate and transcend, to be honest. That sounds crazy, but I think I took a different route when it comes to self-education and just feeding myself certain things that could ultimately help me when I am like fully developed or just, ready, I'm still waiting for that pinnacle and that diving into the darkness completely tetherless or harnessless to see what comes out of, or whatever that comes out of, whatever the fuck I just said anyways. When it's all said and done, you will be fucking free. Alright, till next time. Okay, actually, I'm going to say one more thing. I'm going to throw up a few pictures of myself. I weigh 196 pounds. I basically gained like 20 pounds within like maybe a month and a half, which is really crazy because I didn't really think I'm doing that much eating. But anyways, I'm going to throw up a few pictures. My weight loss journey starts today. I have like no discipline at the moment, so we're going to really change that around because no one's coming to save me besides myself. And I think that's a really powerful statement. But it sucks though, because sometimes maybe people do need saving, and maybe that's all it takes for them to really get off their feet and to really make something of themselves. But yeah, good luck with those pictures, because this transformation is going to be fire. Anyways, goodbye. All right, probably a little too close, but anyways, all right. So I basically went down a path of memory lane. From all the YouTube channels that I've tried to create, and just kind of like try to start video production or whatever it is from 8 years ago. And I think I really needed that, to be honest. It was really, really cool to see that I still have the passion there. I just, I got to stay true to myself and just continue to post whatever it is. I'm not really going to talk too much about what's going to be on here, because why not keep it a mystery and keep it in the shadows until the light hits it, and then boom, magic. But yeah, I definitely needed that. This is going to be another clip on top of the other one I just added. So yeah, if you just like hearing people talk, then boom, this is perfect for you for now. But dude, seeing me vlog and just go through my days and just enjoying life as a youngin', bro. Vitality is everything, and I have so much youth still left in me that it's time to make a push for something. I think consistency is going to be the best thing right now. And plus, I talk to myself a lot, unfortunately. Fortunately, unfortunately, whatever the fuck you think. And I think outwardly speaking into the world holds so much power, especially when you have a voice, like everyone does. So I'm going to be using a platform to just broadcast a lot of the things I think about and hope that, thought-provoking questions or thought experiments, just curiosity, bro. Sparks from that. Curiosity runs this world, and I absolutely love curiosity and people who are curious and people who poke at you just a little passive aggressiveness to that. But yeah, dude, I'm just adding this on because once again, moods change, feelings change, I change, we all change, you know what I mean? And from going to the gym to now, I just need to add that every waking day is a challenge, whether you restart or you stay the same from yesterday. Every day is a challenge, and how you look at that challenge is on you. Probably not the most motivational thing to say, or words, but it means something to me, and I really don't give a fuck what people gotta say or think anymore. So if I fuck my digital footprint up, then YOLO, motherfucker. You'll still catch me on the court, putting threes up. You'll still catch me rage baiting people all the time. I don't do it that often, but it's really funny because, wow, I rage bait you and I just get dopamine to my brain. Maybe that's a little fucked up, but also it's like, why are you mad, bro? Anyways, till next time, I'm going to be posting a video every day. Whether it's like this, gaming, whatever the fuck it is, I'm going to make it a journey and a challenge because I can hold myself accountable in these ways. Dude, I had 800 views in like 2 weeks, bro. I can do it. I can do it. And plus, dude, I think a lot of this is just going to be personal documentation for my future selves. And I hold that because that's literally what my Instagram is. I've adapted and changed and just maneuvered my way through this finite world of moments and just everything. And documentation is cool, bro, because in 50 years, this will literally be my time capsule for my future self, my kids, maybe the bros, or maybe me. This could be the last generation that's mortal. So if I become an immortal being in 3,000 years, I'll be looking back at this specific video and reminiscing, because reminiscing is an art form, and it is something that takes the heart and mind to really close in on. It feels very nice to reminisce. But yeah, let me just go ahead and stop this now before I just keep rambling. But yeah, I hope to see you guys. I don't know what I'm going to label these as. Yeah, Ryan Talks or just whatever the fuck it is. But it's going to be there, and it's there to fucking stay. So till next time, you motherfuckers. Peace. This may not be as entertaining for a lot of you guys just to watch, right? Because I don't know how many of you guys actually watch YouTube and watch what's on the screen, but there will become a point where I post my TikTok algorithm on the screen, so you TikTok brain motherfuckers can, actually pay attention a little bit. I'm teeter-tottering out of the TikTok brain right now, so I feel you. I understand. I get you. I have sympathy for you and all your electrons and neutrons in your head going wild because we can't sit still for more than like 2 seconds. Yeah, I am ending this now. Goodbye.